Nigerians are tired of staying at home. So I want to hear your own opinion and what you have to say about the whole thing.
My opinion is that Nigerians does not deserve to stay at home. Because before you tell me to stay at home, you have to make provisions for what will make me stay at home. Besides, most of our jobs, if we don't go out, you don't create an income for yourselves. Until you go out before you're able to create an income. So if the government can take our responsibilities, then we have every cause to stay at home. Besides the other countries, that's what is happening. So everybody is indoor, they receive his wages from government every day. So we feel Nigerian government should do the same.
I think you are asking the obvious. As you can see, the lockdown is becoming a mockery. People are tired of staying indoors and they are already out, as you can see. The lockdown is no longer making any sense to the people, and they are defiling government order. Even we are doing that here now, so it's obvious.
I really want to ask you, do you think Nigerians are really complaining about the stay-at-home, for the 14 days stay at home?
They did. To an extent. But they really tried.
So they really tried, but the thing we're seeing is different from a lot of people are in the markets selling.
It's according to the government directive that the food sellers, those selling, dealing with essential commodities, pharmaceuticals, food, that the government gave them this and so time to be in the market. You can see that the shops are closed. That we are just outside hustling, not shops.
And I also want to ask, if they had to extend this 14 days, do you think Nigerians will accept?
That is going to be a problem. It's going to help. It's going to help in curtailing the spread of the COVID-19 actually. But the way things are in the country, the things are very difficult. There is no food. The people have started complaining. I don't think they are going to comply with it. This one we are hearing, they are giving palliative, they are doing this. Some people are getting, some people are not getting. And for those that did not get, it's not going to come well.
If government can't talk, say, okay, as you don't do this 14 days, we still need extra another day. So we'll really conquer this virus. Say everybody will stay.
Nobody will stay. Because of hungry, no good. Come now, we want to make everybody stay for hours. Make it and give them money. Make it and share money for people. Make it first and get money what you go chop.
Some of us did not agree with 14 days. So if America has been there for 1 year, they don't have issues. They are paying them, they are giving them food stuff, first aid, everything complete. So what are we receiving that will stay at home for 14 days? After that, they will give us an extension. You understand? So we shouldn't be treated in our country like slaves. We are citizens of this country, so we should be treated as citizens. Besides, the budget for Nigeria is not for everybody. The money they say they want to share to us, where is the cash? The food stuff, where is the food stuff? They say they want to share. That's the first thing first. First aid, we have not seen anything. We buy those stuff by ourselves. So for me, from day one, we don't agree and we don't accept their sitting at home for 14 days.
Okay, tell me, what do you understand by social distancing?
What I understand by social distancing is that, like, assuming, like, for example, for people not to be that close.
To some extent, some people understand and some don't. It's not everybody that believe this coronavirus exists. Not everybody, but to some extent, like myself, I know it's real, and I'm trying to play safe. I know it's real, but not everybody accepts it that it's real.
I think certain things were not put in place. They only copied and pasted that directive from other developed countries. And if you look at those climes, they have already put in place measures, palliative measure. The real palliative measure, because they were talking about palliative measures here. The real palliative measures were put in place in those climes where citizens were paid certain amounts so that they can get some of their daily needs. It's an environment where you have constant power supply so that you won't get too bored or be killed of heat in your rooms. So, and those things are not available here, and yet we want people to stay indoor. We want people to stay in their rooms, so to speak, and maintain social distance and all of that. So I don't know the social distance that is somebody that is living in one room want to make. A wife, the husband, the 4 kids. I don't know how they want to start distancing themselves within a room. So those climbs actually work better, or those directives work better in those climbs because of what they have already put in place, which we don't have here, and it's making a nonsense of the whole thing.
You're watching iBrandTV 247.